Okay, we got a trade recap here, and it was a crazy trade today. Crazy trade. I'm telling you, crazy good trade. Let me go back. Chick, boom, right here. A little 4-to-1 risk to reward ratio. Thought someone was coming in my room. I was about to tweak out. Could have been, should have been 5-to-1, but it wasn't because I didn't want to wait until the next macro. I was trying to be in and out. So let's get to it. Alright. It's been a good day today. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a pretty good day. But let's start on the daily time frame, because what do we have to find? Our bias, correct. So don't mind all these levels right here. You can ignore those, to be honest. We can even I'm not gonna hide them, but yeah, let's get into it. So right here, if you see this rectangular shape right here, we have a 4-hour fair value gap. So we were coming up to this 4-hour fair value gap. Also right here where it says sweep on previous high plus buy side plus London lows, these were relative highs right here. So I wanted to see what we were going to do at these relative highs. You can see exactly what I'm talking about now in my last video, because I make a whole video on my weekly bias, and that was literally yesterday night. So yeah, I would check that out. I'm gonna turn this down a little, just so I'm not too loud. I know it's all loud, but yeah. So let's drop down to the 4-hour. Okay, 4-hour. What are we doing? We are filling this fair value gap. So right now we surpassed these relative highs throughout Asia session and London session. So now, we're just looking for a sweep on them. But I want to see us take out this buy side that's right above it before we go back lower, because we do have fair value gaps that we're making along the way, all down here. So we want to see a continuation of the fair value gap, because what are fair value gaps? Continuations or reversals. Okay, so we have a continuation fair value gap, right? Bullish, some would say. And yeah, let's jump down to, we can jump down straight to the 5-minute. Let's hop into it. Let's morning routine dive. If you know, you know. Okay, so we're on the 5-minute, right? Again, we got a lot of levels here. To be honest, I can just delete them, because you can check out the last video for that. I'll keep that. Alright. So, dang, why is this loud? Okay, sorry about that. Alright, so we jump into the 5-minute here. What do we see first? What are we looking for? We're looking for my 3-point model, liquidity sweep. Some form of liquidity being swept. And it can also be added onto a confluence of a fair value gap being tapped or any of that, but some sort of liquidity being swept. Next, we got a breaker structure with a 5-minute close out of that breaker structure, and our draw on liquidity, okay, or your target take profit, or whatever you want to call it. So we're coming down here. What do we see here? Right below equilibrium. Okay, we got a couple lows here. What's under those lows? Sell stops, aka sell side liquidity. That is our form of liquidity that we formed. Okay, now we come down here. This wick, very clear. My drawing tool, and we are sweeping liquidity. We're sweeping these sell stops or short stops. That is our sweep of liquidity. Okay, now we gotta identify structure, because what else do we need? A breaker structure. So we just marked our high and our low, our minor high and minor low from right here. And we can even go back in replay mode for this. just to show you guys what I was seeing in the exact moment of time. High to our minor low. Boom. That's our structure. And you see, since we have a bullish or bearish candle here, we respected that structure. Okay. So we're gonna see how that plays out. Oh shit. Sorry, I'm bad at replay mode. I just started using it. That was kind of embarrassing. But like I said, make our structure. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, what do we have there? 5-minute candle. Close. Because we broke out of structure here. But why? This is where we get a lot of people out of the markets. Because they are entering off of that break of structure. And we're like, yeah, we like that. Because was it a 5-minute close? No. So we're not going to get in. But we had a 5-minute close up here. So yes, we are going to get in. This is where we entered our trade. It's simple. You just have to be disciplined and not so jumpy. You're not going to lose. You're not losing any money that you haven't made yet. So stop thinking in that scarcity mindset. Start thinking abundantly when you're trading. That's a disciplined trader and a profitable trader's mindset. Okay? So we broke out of that structure, have our sweep on liquidity, broke structure. Now what else? Draws on liquidity. You've been paying attention, taking notes. Okay. I'm about to sneeze. I'm good. Oh. I'm good. Alright. Draws on liquidities. We have buy side. Marked our buy side. Previous day. Always plan before your trading day. And then what else we have up here? A previous high. Sorry, right here. Bam. That's my line right there. Previous high. A previous high. Okay, got our draw on liquidity. Alright, from the start, breakers or some form of sweep on liquidity, breaker structure, and with the 5-minute close, and it draws on liquidity. Bing, bam, boom. I was unfazed by this entry. 100% confident, A+ setup. Go down to the 1 minute. Let's check this out. See how it played out. And my stops were up here at the time. Boom. And we came into draw for a little bit. But it's where you have to be patient. So we could have got out for dang near break even. But did we? No. We held because we knew this was an A+ setup and we were confident in our conviction based on the confluences that the market gave to us. Tapped off that 4 hour, chick, boom, hit partial close. And then we got out here because it was just consolidating for a couple minutes and I was just like, yeah, might as well just take the 4-1. I'm cool with it. Yeah, and that played out and eventually we came up and hit that take profit. And what did I say earlier? I didn't want to wait till the next macro. And when did it hit? 1050. 1050 to 1110. That's the next macro after 950 to 1010. Bada bing, bada boom. Easy as that. Alright, I gotta go. Good stuff. This is my trade. If you want my trading journal on this trade, I'll be making a Discord soon. You can join. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. I'll be sure to answer every single one of them. If you want to subscribe, do that. If you don't have to. But see. Oh shit.